How we doing, nation? I just wanted to remind you about something new going on here on the channel. We have our first Instagram page. It's called Cody's Card Closet. You can find it in the description below, or you can search Instagram for Cody's Card Closet. It's going to feature cards that you see right here on the channel. It's going to show off some more of my personal autograph collection, so you can check that out. It's also going to have some cards that are available for purchase, so then people who follow the page can get cards for a more reasonable price than they'd be able to on eBay with the fees that are found over there. And it'll help me out as well and help grow the channel. So make sure you go check out Instagram, Cody's Card Closet. Now on with the rest of the video. How we doing, nation? As you can see, we have another 2020 opening day mega box. Looking for some more of the red parallels, trying to find some rookies there, trying to complete the master set, finding some more inserts. I figured we'd be lucky to find the opening day, the team traditions, some more of the stickers, finishing out the mascots. And then last time I did this, we pull, of all things, Kyle Lewis opening day autograph. So I wanted to break into this, see if the lucky hand continues, if we get anything good out of here, or, it's opening day has run its course, and the luck has run out for us. As you can see in the background, these are some of the rookie medallion cards from 2020 Top Series 1. I'm actually in the process of collecting all of those as best I can. I believe I'm up to 7 or 8 now. I got one in a box, and then I was able to get some more through some eBay purchases. I'd love to trade for some. If any of you guys have any of the medallion cards, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to trade for it. I'll also try and put an overlay at the end of the video, letting you know which ones I still need out of that set. So here are our packs. Of course, we're going to save the red parallel to the end, and we'll go ahead and open up the rest and see what we get. And I'm going to go through this a little bit quicker this time around. You guys have seen me open a lot of opening day. I like it just because it's a lot of cards for a low price. You know, you can find some pretty exciting things. It's a really good product to collect. I think that Elvis Andrus might be the first one I had of him. It's good for kids. If you really just like ripping packs, here you get 16 packs for $15. There's the Bo Bichette rookie. That's a good one. Carter Keatboom, I think he's going to have a pretty good year this year. Dustin May, another good one. And this is interesting. I don't have this Spring Has Sprung. Sandy Koufax. Pretty cool seeing those. Really like the Spring Has Sprung. I'm really trying to collect all of the insert sets from here. The Walk This Way, things along that nature, I'm not really collecting just because they're one in hundreds of packs. So it would be impossible to get those without spending a ton of money. But some of the Spring Has Sprung, the team traditions, the stadium cards are going to be a little bit easier to collect. And I'd really like to finish off the Spring Has Sprung. I always think this is a parallel when you pull it at first just because of the angle. And we have TC Bear. The TC standing for, you guessed it, Twin Cities. So it's a mascot card. Again, if you want the odds for any of these, they'll be overlaid on the screen as we go through the breaks. We have Listella, Nico Horner rookie. He has Monty Grandal. I like that they put the players in their new uniforms. This is one of the first products that does that. As you saw the Grandal in the White Sox uniform. Anthony Rendon is also in here with the Angels. Garrett Cole's in here with the Yankees. So Topps does a really good job with that. You see a mix. Some of these images you'll recognize, some of them you won't. Because some of them are in Series 1. Some of the others, like that Carter Keatboom from earlier, are going to be in Series 2. Dominic Smith, Christian Walker. I encountered Walker a lot when he was with the Norfolk Tides. I'm not sure what the Orioles were thinking they were doing, because they had Walker and Mike Yastrzemski both in Norfolk for 2+ years. And for whatever reason, they couldn't crack the big league roster in Baltimore. And then they just go on to, I think Walker hit 30 home runs last year. Yastrzemski had a really good year out in San Francisco and was in the running for Rookie of the Year. So I really don't know what the Orioles were doing, because they certainly could use both of them. Here's the blue foil opening day parallel. I like it because you can see March 26th, 2020, the date that was supposed to be opening day on it. I don't know when opening day will be now, but I think it's a pretty cool parallel. They're not really worth a whole lot more. They're not numbered, but I think it's going to be a pretty cool anecdote to look back on the opening day that wasn't. And then we got Pesky's Poll, Team Traditions and Celebrations. So a couple good cards in that pack. As we move on here, you got Suarez. There's the Rendon I was talking about. Brian Reynolds Gold Cup card. And they'll always put the Gold Cups on the best rookie at that position. There's the top sticker. Really cool one of Juan Soto. I don't have that one, so that's pretty awesome. I actually may collect the sticker set this year. I'm unsure about it, but I like that they're the size of cards this year. They're not small, which is awesome. Mondesi. There's Aristides Aquino. That's another good rookie. There's Home Run Challenge insert. And then we have the mascot for the Toronto Blue Jays, whose name is probably just Mascot. Which I think those are cool, especially for little kids. The first Topps product I know I'm going to introduce my son to will be opening day. Nico Goodrum. There's Yordan Alvarez. That's a good one. Vladdy Jr. Alfaro. And here's another Spring Has Sprung. This is rookie Gavin Lux. That's a nice card to get. I think he's the number 2 prospect in baseball, but he will also be the regular second baseman for the Dodgers this year. So he'll lose prospect status pretty early in the season. So here we have Chris Paddock. Some of you might not think of him as a prospect anyway, because he came up last year and played some. And we have opening day in Seattle again, which I've pulled that one before. Which that wasn't their actual opening day. They did open the season in Japan that year. Against the... Not sure who it was. But you can see here, it says right here, after sweeping a series in Tokyo, they were 2-0. Macklemore and Mike McCready preceded the opening pitch, which Edgar Martinez threw out, and the Mariners won 12-4. The Mariners actually got off to a really hot start last year and then faded. But they started real hot and gave some optimism out there. There's the Gold Cup, Victor Robles. I like that card. Here's opening day in Tampa, which this stadium looks really small. You can see here, Blake Snell, Verlander. Houston ended up winning that game 5-1. So it's a good way to look back on previous seasons as well. You can learn some things from the inserts. Abraham Toro. There's Tatis Gold Cup. He's a good player to have some cards of. Castro. And opening day in Texas. The last opening day at Globe Life Park. They had a pregame tailgate at Texas Live, which is now, I believe, right next to the new stadium. They kind of set it up similar to how Atlanta does, where there's a lot of entertainment venues right around, so you're more likely to stick around or get a hotel right by the stadium, and the team will own a lot of those things. So they'll get ticket revenue, concessions, and then they're going to get hotel, game ticket, memorabilia purchased. It's a really good investment for the team. It's pretty good for the fans too, because if you can stay in a hotel right there and get everything you need, you don't have to worry about how you're getting to the stadium, travel, any of that stuff. that actually looks... Oh, that's just... You can see it right here. The top of the dasher board. Almost makes it look like the card was miscut, but it wasn't. That's just the way the photo was taken. There we have Javi Baez and opening day in Toronto. So we're getting a lot of the opening day ones. We're not getting a whole lot of other stuff. We've pulled some Spring Has Sprung. Some of the team traditions, but it seems like we have a lot of the opening day. Sandy Alcantara, Randall Grichuk, Tyon Austin Meadows, which I bet the Pirates are really... Well, they were regretting that trade pretty early. The Willie Mays statue. To give up even just Meadows for Archer or Glasnow for Archer would really hurt. But to give up both of them is pretty rough. Okay, last pack, and then we'll check out the red parallels. And here we have Doolittle, which it doesn't look like we're going to have any hits, kind of like we had in the last box. Although it is awesome to get 2 of these Gavin Lux rookies. So if anybody is in need of one, wants to trade for it, you know, I'd be happy to do that. I'll also probably post one on eBay unless somebody wants to trade. So then we're down to our red parallels here. Here I'm hoping for a rookie this time. I haven't pulled a rookie out of these yet. We have Eric Hosmer, which I love the way these look. Garrett Cole in his Yankees uniform. Mookie Betts. This was these were printed before the trade. Brian Anderson. There we got Mike Clevenger. Nick Senzel, which that looks really good with the red uniform. And Yoan Moncada. So no rookies. We did get some pretty nice inserts, which we'll go through those again real quick. Team traditions, opening days, mascot cards, a couple of those Spring Has Sprung Gavin Luxes. I like the Juan Soto sticker. That was pretty cool. We got the blue foil of Correa. Another mascot. And this is cool too, the Spring Has Sprung Sandy Koufax. So all 3 Spring Has Sprung has been Dodgers, which that's kind of interesting. That's going to be a cool set to finish off one day. Hope you enjoyed checking that out. If you have any of these rookie card medallion cards, let me know. If you have any Logan Allen base cards, let me know about that as well. And then you can see which opening day cards I'm still looking for in rookie card medallion cards in the slides to come. Hope you enjoyed. God bless.